Yo guys, what's up? And this time I'm gonna be recording, but it will be a good one because I will be teaching you how to increase frame rate. So for FPS, frames per second, and that's how you stop lag from happening. So as you all know, you press escape, options, video settings. Am I right? So if you're using like 1.7, actually no, 1.7 or above, it will show numbers instead for 1.5 through 1.6 and below. It will just show like a tiny, short, normal, and far. So graphics means like for example, you see I'm gonna switch to regular resource pack so you can see the difference. Graphics, it turns it into like better like view, like you can see like very darkly, like it's a nice. But if you put it too fast, it just changes. You can see like it's not even dark. Well, that's how you because you could see it just turned into light, dark, whatever. Yeah, you could see that. Graphics is to make it everything fancier, but if you put it to fancy, it will increase the lag. So you want to put it to fast. Smooth lighting. This one kind of groups up the lag. It does this. You see, smooth lighting is a shadow, like something like this. Like if you do that, you can see a little shadow peeking. Like it's like a sunlight, but instead I'm gonna turn off my brightness real quick. As you can see, it's like the light is peeking into here. But if you turn off smooth lighting, it just instantly, cause it goes half a block, like from like IRL. So you want to turn smooth lighting off, but you could put it to minimal, which is okay. It's like half lag, half not. So 3D analog. I don't want to do this. I'll do this in the end of the video because this one kinda almost crashes your game. So you want to make sure it's off. Literally off. Turn off the off button. Turn off the light switch. Use the light switch. Okay. GUI scale. Not really. Like it's not. This one is not about the lag. It's just how like your screen is big or small or normal. But I recommend normal so you can see better. Brightness. Brightness doesn't control the lag at all. It's just for your lighting. Now, particles is another big thing about lag. Decreased is kind of like half lag, half not. Particles is like this. All particles, right? Now, for example, if I do this, you can see like those twirly things, right? Well, if you put it to minimal, which is turning off, you don't see it, but it will still be there. And that increases FPS. As you can see, I have 100 FPS. Press F3. Okay. By the way, here's a quick tip. Press F3 on your keyboard to see how many FPS are you having. Okay. Now, after we've done particles, full screen. It's not really recommended or anything. It's just for so you don't see your tab below. Bitmaps. I'm kind of confused what it does. I'm still checking I'm still checking some websites about it, but I can't find any right now. So we're gonna skip that. But for now, I think 4 is the best. But if it's not, just put it back where it was left off. Now render distance. This is the biggie. This is the biggie one. Okay, so if you put it all the way to 16, or you have Optifine to 32, that kind of increases your how far you can see every block, but it doesn't increase how far you can see entities like pigs, zombies. But that also increases your that decreases your FPS. So you want to put it like, imagine like you have a not a strong computer. You want to put it to 2, and it will increase the lag over. It will increase the lag very greatly. But you can put it like to 6 or something like that. Just make sure over 8 is the highest that can lag that can occur. So you want to keep it like somewhere below 8. Now max frame rate. Imagine you put it to unlimited. No, you don't want to do that, because even though FPS is good, there's only one down effect, that if too much FPS, like 1,000 or something like that, it will crash your game. Yes, FPS can also crash your game because it's moving too fast. So you want to put it to like a maximum, like I recommend 120 or below, but don't put it to like 60 or no, don't put it below 80. Just put it somewhere around this number. But for now, if this is more recommended, you want to put it to 100. Now view bobbing. If you don't know what view bobbing is, I'll show you. Now if you turn it off, I'm gonna move this, and you can see that my hand is not moving, but that increases lag. If you turn it off, on, you can see your hand moving, which increases FPS. So that's good. So I suggest you keep this on. But if it gets too annoying, you can turn it off. But if you don't have a strong computer, you might want to keep it on. Advanced OpenGL. Again, I don't really know that. I'm so sorry. I don't know like map and advanced OpenGL. Now clouds. Clouds. You know the clouds in the sky. I believe it gives you like a kind of like a lag spike sometimes, but if it's just there just for like designing and stuff, it doesn't really bother your FPS that much. So you can turn it on if you want. It's not really recommended, but you can turn it off. So server textures. This might cause your game to lag if it's like very looking too much textures resource pack. It's not in your resource pack folder, like where you pick your resource pack your own. It's like server textures. If you go to a server and if the server recommends you to have a resource pack, as soon as you go to that server, like logging in, it will show. Would you like to use the recommended resource pack? You could click yes. It doesn't really bother FPS as long as it's to not like a laggy one, or if you're in the wrong version or something like that. Oh yeah, here's one more thing. If you're using a resource pack, it's not the right version for it, it will lag even more. So you want to use the right version. Now we're almost being done. Use Vinx. That one. You want to keep it off, cause that is the one that can go maximum to a strong FPS. Because if it goes all the way, it will crash your game, like the one from Unlimited. And anisotropic filtering. I don't know what that is, but I recommend you keep it off. Now, the last option I'm going to guys show you. Actually, I think it's the last option, but I'm not too sure. 3D and off. This is going to crash your game. But I'm going to show you guys anyway. See, it takes... And this is what it is. The most annoying looking texture ever. The reason I'm not, crashing is because I don't have a weak computer. If you have a weak computer, you don't want to use this ever. It's like you're hallucinating, like you're taking drugs, so you don't want. Again, by the way, guys, don't take drugs. Okay, wait. Oh, the good me and the bad me. Oh, cool. Okay, now I'm gonna turn it off. It's kind of creeping me out now. Where's? Okay, there. So, one more thing. Music. if you guys are wondering like what does music sounds do, it doesn't really affect your FPS. It just like your sounds, like what to hear through your headphones. So I really hope this helps you guys. If it's becoming a problem, please comment down below, and please subscribe. Let's aim with 3 likes and enjoy. Woo!